Hello, hello. I am Alex Ray, and today we are listening to the first Gracie album that will be on my channel, Gracie Abrams, The Secret of Us. If you've not, please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the like button below, leave a comment. All of these things help out the channel so much more than you could ever imagine. And let me know if you've listened to this album before, or you're waiting to listen with me, or just let me know all the things. Tell me all the things. And finally, before we get to the album, if you've not, please check out my Patreon. I'm trying to do content creation as a full-time job, and really what helps me out the most is coming and seeing me here on Twitch and subscribing or gifting some biddies and checking out my Patreon. There's a $5 tier for literally everything on the platform. There's a $10 tier for you to vote on what album that we're doing next, and there's a $25 tier if you want to like actually ask me to do a certain reaction to like maybe a single or a documentary or something like that. So, but without further ado, if you don't want to check out any of that stuff, that's totally fine. I'm so happy that you're here on YouTube, and I'm so thankful for all of you guys. Whole life story into one sentence. I know. I tell stories like an old man, truly. But without further ado, chat, we're getting to Gracie. So first up is Felt Good About You. Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh!
I felt good about you till I didn't. Crossed lines past life's clear vision. Felt good about you. Felt good about you.
Oh!
Felt good about you till I didn't. Felt good about you. Got what you demanded. Picture perfect.
That's such a pretty little riff. Felt good about you. She does it a lot faster than me, obviously,
like
but
you planned it. Felt good about you till I didn't. Felt hard that I lost your interest.
Do you hear the guitar coming in?
Felt good about you. Felt good about you till I didn't. Bad nights, new girls, misgivings.
Ooh! Bad nights, new girls, misgivings. Oh, that's sad already.
Got me where you want me in your palm. It's almost funny. Felt good about you.
Ooh.
Felt good about you till I didn't.
Oh.
Hard through premonitions. Felt good about you. Felt good about you. Really got me thinking, future planning for no reason.
Oh. Really got me thinking, future planning for no reason. This is such like I put all my eggs in one basket. I really like this is a please don't embarrass me motherfucker, and the motherfucker embarrassed her.
Till I realized I felt fuller without you.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Felt good about you till I didn't. Felt good about you.
Damn, I love that little, it's like I don't know if it's a guitar that's like distorted or a synth, that little wavy thing in the background.
Felt good about you.
Oh, I love that. That was like a Conan Gray melody with folklore background music. That really was. You nailed that shit. So this was an Aaron Dessner. Oh, Gracie Abrams and Aaron Dessner are listed as producers. We love that. And it is written by Gracie Abrams and Aaron Dessner. And obviously, Aaron Dessner needs no fucking introduction because we know good and damn well who Aaron Dessner is. All right. I fucking love it. All right. We've heard Risk, or at least I've heard Risk. I can't remember if I put that on the channel or not, but like I listened to Risk and watched the music video. So, but we're going to listen to it anyway. Oh no, Caitlin, this album's gonna wreck me and I'm not prepared. It's gonna wreck. That Felt Good About You feels like almost chapter 2 of Good Riddance. You know, like Good Riddance, she was like forcing herself to move on, and in Felt Good About You, she was like, it took all of me to give it up. But at the end, she was like, wait, I actually feel fuller without you. So that's kind of like the realization, like, okay, we're gonna put Good Riddance behind us. Like we did that, we worked through that, and now here we go again, you know? And that makes sense knowing what Risk, having heard Risk. So get ready, let's get destroyed together. But this one's so fun. It's so unhinged and so fun.
Look at me now, said I wouldn't do it,
Oh.
but I need you down. Know you were the girl, but it didn't work
out.
Know you bought a
The house.
you had to move out. And I wake up in the middle of the night with the light on, and I feel like I could die, 'cause you're not here.
She sounds so good in it
Don't
too.
feel right,
Damn.
'cause you're not here.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
God, I'm actually invested. Haven't even met. Watch this be the wrong thing. Classic. God, I'm jumping in the deep end. It's more fun to swim in. Heard the risk is drowning, but I'm gonna take it.
Y'all know how I am. I love an album with a fucking storyline, and I love that the intro of this album, Felt Good About You, is like we're putting that shit in the past, and Risk is very much like new beginning. Okay, like this, a new story is coming your way. I love that shit. I love it.
I'm gonna bend till I break
Oh!
it. You'll be my favorite mistake. I wish you could hold me. You're shaking. You're the risk. I'm gonna
Goodness.
take it. Why aren't you here in my bedroom, hopelessly boring without you? Too soon to tell you I love you. Too soon to tell you I love you.
Ah! It's so good.
God, I'm actually
Oh.
invested. Haven't even met.
When the BGVs and the drums come in there, oh, it does something to your body.
Yet. Wish that I was kidding. I'm not, and I hate it. God, I'm actually invested.
Ah,
Take it.
the drums.
Risk is drowning, but I'm gonna take it. Too soon to tell you I love you. Too soon to tell you I love you. Too soon to tell you I love you. You're the risk. I'm gonna take it.
It's laced. It's fucking laced, dude. We love some Aaron drums. This was produced by Aaron Dessner and Gracie Abrams. This was written by Gracie Abrams and Audrey Hobart, who I'm not familiar with. I must have not looked this shit up last time. Songs by Audrey Hobart. Oh, she wrote I Love You, I'm Sorry with Gracie. She wrote a lot with Gracie, and it seems that she is also an artist. So Feeling Morbid by Audrey Hobart. Oh, she's her best friend. Oh, Audrey Hobart is the best friend of singer-songwriter Gracie Abrams, who she co-wrote several songs with. I see. Okay, that makes... I'm tracking. She's her best friend. Damn, to have a singer-songwriter best friend, that's the dream. We shake ass with Risk. We do. So Gracie said about Risk is inspired by the mania before you actually even know someone, where you get it all sick and twisted in your head and feel like you have a fever and can't control your body and mind. Risk is also implicitly an ode to the beautiful quality of best friends enabling each other's sanity. Okay, and in the music video, Audrey directed... I'm tracking now. I love that. Amanda, you have a singer-songwriter best friend. That's right. It's me. Hi. I love Risk. It's going to be hard to beat Risk on this album for me, truly. Like, Risk is just... you know, just... I love it. Okay, all right, next up is Blowing Smoke. I love it already. I'm in.
But I still hate the image of you kissing her.
Ooh!
Chalk it up to
That
it's
hurt my
nothing.
body. I still hate the image of you kissing her.
Her place right now. Tell me, is she prettier than she was on the internet? Are your conversations cool? Like, are you even interested? They're just blowing smoke. I'll say what they won't. I know everything they don't.
Oh, it's kind of giving, like, conceptually, it's giving Hey Steven and Teardrops on My Guitar. Like, all those other girls, like, they're blowing smoke, but I'm gonna be real with you, you know? Like Felt Good About You is almost like the prologue. I agree with that. Risk is like the beginning. I've got this person in my mind. I'm making them into something they're not. Like, my best friend's enabling my delusion. Blowing Smoke is like, but he's still getting with other girls. Like, but I'm really the one that you want. Like, trust me.
And you look stupid going out. If she's got a pulse, she meets your standards now.
I'm sorry, did you hear that? If she's got a pulse, she meets your standards now. That is fucking... Oh, that's so fucking unhinged, dude. That's so unhinged. I love it. Okay. I'm not American, so it's blowing smoke, a phrase you guys use. Yeah, so like, yeah, I'm telling her what you want to hear. Gracie's saying all these girls are telling this guy just what he wants to hear. But in reality, she would be the one that's like, we're going to talk about all this baggage you're carrying. But these girls are going to help him bury the baggage and not confront it. But really, she would help him like work through the baggage. You know what I mean? So she's saying like all these girls he's meeting, they're fake. They're telling him what he wants to hear. Like they're enabling him almost. You know what I mean?
Tell me, is she prettier than she was on the internet? Are your conversations cool? Like, are you even interested? I know what you are. Brighter.
I mean, this chorus is fucking good. I already know the words to the chorus. I'm in it. Like, I thought this song would be about smoking joints. I mean, it might be too. It might be like a double entendre. This chorus is fucking exceptional. True. Like, yes.
Trying to find your books pretentious now. At the time
Oh.
I read the fantasy. I was so impressed at your hotel. Took a drag and read aloud to me. And I bet you think about me now. We should be sleeping, but
Somebody on one of my last videos, I can't remember what video it was. Oh, it's Chaperone. They were like, damn, this is the first time I've ever been watching you and you're dragging your ex to shit. They were like, you're so messy. I was like, I am in fact so fucking messy. I am messy, but I'm in a happy, secure relationship now. So I have to cope through all the bullshit that I went through. And that's dragging my exes through the dirt. Like, right? This song is essentially about my last ex. And I find your books pretentious now. At the time they fed the fantasy, I was so impressed at your hotel. Took a drag and read aloud to me. And you knew my last love let me down. It was your one perfect opening. And I bet you think about me now when you should be sleeping. This is about my ex. I literally got a divorce. This guy was like, fuck, perfect opening. He was like, I'm great and I'm awesome and so much shit. And I was like, you are. Oh my God, you're so amazing. And now I look back, I'm like, how fucking pretentious. Like, oh my God. We've all been there, haven't we?
is she prettier than she was on the internet? Are your conversations cool? Like, are you even interested?
Oh my God, that's like what the song's about, is like giving into this like narcissistic, pretentious guy and being like, yeah, you're amazing, you're awesome. But like, I'm the one who would actually tell you, like, you're actually kind of wasting your day on a bunch of busy work that's not getting you anywhere and you're spinning your wheels and like, I don't know, like, but they don't want to hear that. Dude, that song's so good. It's so on the fucking nose too. Sending a hug to you. I'm good. Listen, my exes are like, it's funny. It really is funny that like I've dated the people that I have. Like it truly is comical. I'm in a very happy, healthy, stable relationship now that we're good. We're forever. You know what I mean? But like I hear these songs and I'm like, damn, we really all have all have the same experiences, you know? Yeah, dude, that electric guitar at the end there. Fuck. All right, we're going right into I Love You, I'm Sorry, which I'm guessing is a continuation of I Miss You, I'm Sorry? Or like a double, like, I don't know.
August ago, I told the truth, oh, but you didn't like it. You went home. You're in your Benz, I'm by the gate. Now you go alone, charm all the people you trained for.
Dude, yeah, romantic relationships, you hear this and you're like, damn, that sounds like a mess. That's because it is usually a fucking mess. It's because it's a mess. It took me, I am 28 years old and I finally found one that I'm like, all right, this is it. And it still takes work, but like, damn, all these songs, you're like, damn, why would I want to be a part of that? And that's right.
To mean well, but aim low, and I'll make it known like I'm getting paid. Trust me, I know it's always about me. I love you, I'm sorry. I might not feel real, but it's okay. 'Cause that's just the way life goes. I push my luck, it shows. Thankful you don't send someone to kill me. I love.
Thankful you don't send someone to kill me. I love you, I'm sorry. Damn, dude. I feel like this whole song is she's like, I miss you, I'm sorry, is like still this hopefulness that you'll get back together, and like, I miss you, obviously I miss you, I'm sorry. You know, but I love you, I'm sorry is almost like it's got this vibe that she's like given up on it ever being anything, but she still is nostalgic about it and just thankful that they're like on good terms. But it feels like too, like she's blaming herself. Like, trust me, I know it's always about me. Thankful you don't just send someone to kill me. Like that she's like, no, I was the messy one, I guess.
I'm sorry, you were the best, but you were the worst. As sick as it sounds, I loved you first. To prove that it haunts me. I love you, I'm sorry. The way life goes, I want to speak.
Oh, and do you hear it? The bridge is underneath this last chorus. This is that bridge is so good. Laced.
Prove that it haunts me. I love you, I'm sorry. The way
Bridge comes in.
goes, I want to speak in code. Hope that I won't make it.
Strings! Do you hear the strings?
I love you, I'm sorry.
I love strings. I'm just a dirty slut for strings. I'm just a dirty little slut. The bridge yes, I agree. The bridge makes the last chorus better. Dude, I love that shit. All right, we're going. Damn, I want to like talk in depth about each and every song, but I talk too much, and like we have Us featuring Taylor Swift next, and fucking fuck. But like, this story is so beautiful, so long. We got the prologue and I felt good about you. We've got Risk, I'm gonna take it. Blowing Smoke, this guy isn't really into her. He's still meeting girls on the internet. I love you, I'm sorry. This nostalgia about somebody else that she's like given up on ever getting back together, but she still loves them. It just Well, now it's time for that track featuring certain someone. That's right. They did this as a surprise song. I've not seen that yet on my Patreon. Okay. All right. We're going into Us featuring Taylor Allison Swift. Can you can you imagine just casually listen to this lineup featuring Taylor Swift, right? Producers: Aaron Dessner, Gracie Abrams, Taylor Swift, Jack Antonoff. What the actual hell kind of lineup is that? Writers: Taylor Swift, Gracie Abrams, Aaron Dessner. I mean, just give it I don't even have to hear it. Give it a Grammy. I don't. It's giving the anthology.
She'll play her show and you'll be watching. And if history's clear, someone always ends up in room.
That's such a Taylor pre-chorus.
Do you miss mine? Do you miss us?
Oh, there she is.
Wonder if you regret the secret of us.
Yeah.
I know you know. It felt like something old. It felt like something holy, like souls bleeding slow. It felt like
Oh, drums.
you're 29 years old. And if history's clear, the flames always end up in ashes. And what seemed like fate, give it 10 months and you'll be past it. Babylon lovers hanging missed calls on the line. I give you mine.
I need 10 business days to process this shit. Holy shit, guys. The lyrics. Are we talking about the lyrics? It's the clean reference. Yes, the clean reference. The whole thing feels like clean. You'll get over it. You'll be clean from us. But like, I know, it just felt like a joke. Like, she's in this relationship. It's like a joke to this other person. They're trying to keep it quiet for some reason. Like, The Secret of Us is giving like forbidden love, but maybe Gracie wanted it to be out in the open, but this other person was like, no, just keep it under wraps. Like, no big deal. And for Gracie, it was real, but for this other person, it was this joke, this fling, this thing they'll be over soon. But Gracie, it's not a thing that she's going to be over. Oh, yep. Yep. Ah. Do you hear Jack's synth in the background there? He said, watch this. Give me a synth. Like. Damn. It's a sprinkle of folklore through to TTPD in one song. So Gracie said about this, all I can tell you for now is that some of the most fun I've ever had in my whole entire life was writing this song together. Hands down, I'm currently smiling and sweating thinking about it, and I'll never get over the shock of seeing this one on the track list. You know how I feel. I mean, yeah, you casually write a song with Taylor Swift and Aaron Dessner and have Jack Antonoff, Aaron Dessner, Taylor Swift, and yourself produce it. That's some shock that you're never gonna fucking get over, for sure. Where's the video? Oh, here it is. I got it.
Poetry sonnets you never read up on it. Shame could have learned from it. Robert Bly on my nightstand kiss from you. How ironic. How ironic. How gifts from you. How ironic. And then how ironic. Aloud. Yeah.
Okay. Gifts from you. How ironic. A curse or like
a curse or a miracle, or an oracle.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God. The way that's how songwriting actually it's just or is all of Taylor's videos of songwriting is just melodies and say shit and put it together. It is fun. Songwriting's fun. I kind of want to film I don't know if anybody would ever be interested in watching my songwriting sessions, but I kind of do want to film one and put it together for YouTube and then actually release it. I miss her. Oh, Gracie, I think she looks great with the short hair, dude. I think it makes her look so grown up and so mature. I love it. Well, that bridge is absolutely hands down amazing. I mean, the bridges on this whole album too. Oh yeah, and it's track 5. Whoever said, Amanda said it. It's track 5 with Taylor Swift. Do You Miss Us? And it's sad as hell and has that like, are you kidding me? That night you were talking false prophets and prophets. Be so for real. They make in the margins of poetry sonnets. You never read up on it. Shame. Could have learned something. Robert Bly on my nightstand. Gifts from you. How ironic. The curse or a miracle. Hearse or an oracle. You're incomparable. Fuck, it was chemical. How do you make that shit up? Where does that even come from? What crevice of your brain? I love it. I'm never going to be over that. Oh, look, cello, Jack Antonoff, acoustic guitar, Jack Antonoff, Aaron Dessner, synthesizer, Aaron Dessner, Jack Antonoff. Like, they just like make that. Drum programming. They got somebody for drum programming. Everything else is them. Insane. The greatest minds in the room together, truly. All right, we're moving to Let It Happen. Here we go. Explicit. Oh, the last one is explicit too.
Got a history of being in control.
Dude, the bridges on this album from top to bottom are absolutely fucking insane.
I've never craved someone's attention as much as yours thought I should mention that I'd bet all my money that I will lose to you and hand you my life. Here's to hoping you're worth all my time.
This is like the more pragmatic side of Risk. In Risk, she's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm a drown. It doesn't matter. And in this one, she's like, hope that it is worth it. Hope it is.
And now I'm looking in the mirror. You made me vain. I can't believe I have to be her.
Oh, you made me vain. I can't believe I have to be her. Like, I have to pretend to be something I'm not or something more than I am for you to love me. Damn.
Turn me into something tragic just for you. I let it happen. I let it happen. I let it happen.
I am clenching my whole body for this bridge.
I let it happen. I let it happen. You've turned all my skies to pouring rain. Locked me out the house again. Is this how you see me now? I'm reeling and I might break the windows, let myself back in. Lost it for a minute there. Get my shit together. It's whatever, but I could die knowing that you're probably out somewhere while I'm in my underwear, eating through my feelings.
Oh my
I'm
God.
feeling, but it's fine.
All right, real quick. Just let's have a moment here. You've turned all my skies to pouring rain, locked me out the house again. So like by the house, she's like, I've lost myself. And being with you, I now don't know who I am anymore, and I've lost myself. Is this how you see me? Like locked out of the house, sitting in the pouring rain. Now I'm reeling and I might break the windows, let myself back in. So I'm gonna like destroy this shit to find myself again. I lost it for a minute there. I'm gonna get my shit together. It's whatever, but I could die. Are you kidding me? And now she's eating in her underwear. He's out somewhere, whatever. But so like it's this push and pull of like, I love you, but I lost myself loving you, and now I need myself back. But it comes at this cost of like kind of losing a piece of myself again, but finding my core. Like, does any of that make sense? The bridge makes perfect sense to me. She's spinning literally.
I bet all my money that I will lose to you and hand you my life. Here's to hoping you're worth all my time. I hope you're worth my time.
Oh.
I know you, but still don't.
Oh. Yeah, she's showing off her vocals there in that last chorus there. Oh God, that's a tough one. Damn. I kind of thought with Risk that the overall album would be like happier, but I should have remembered that it's Gracie Abrams, and it's literally just not gonna be. Like, Felt Good About You. I thought we were letting go of the sadness. Risk, it's like we're jumping in, we're feeling reckless, we're getting delusional. And then it's down, 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 down the whole time. Okay, we're going right into Tough Love. Fucking hell. Oh, Sense. This is good.
Took a train to Boston and I wanted to cry.
It's not happy.
24 and it's a Saturday night. This train is full of strangers, but I might like 'em more. Said I might like 'em more. Yeah, no.
She said this album was happier. That I'm not here for what, like maybe a line in Felt Good About You was like, and I felt fuller without you. You're like, oh, there's a ray of sunshine. And then Risk, you're like, yay. And then, but then it's not. But then it's not. Like, so like literally I heard the synth on this one. I was like happier. I took a train to Boston and I wanted to cry. He's Gone, I'm 24 and it's Saturday. No.
I like 'em more and that's just tough love. But I mean it, really mean it. I'm not charmed, so I'm leaving. I laughed the second he tried to call my bluff. I guess it's always funny until
Okay.
it's not. When
This
I
is good.
left him there to feel it. Couldn't guess what I'd be leaving for no chance. I waste my 20s
No, not one of them.
But I know now what I'm leaving. I'm walking by the river and I stop by the boats at night. It's kinda tempting just to see if you float. The benches by the Charles gave me somewhere to go. I feel like I'm home. There's a bar down the road. I'm wasted, but this is
I feel like, hang with me, like, you feel like home, someplace feels like home is a very tired cliche. Like, a lot of people use it in songwriting, but I love how she's using it on this album, because home isn't like this other person feels like home. Home is like finding herself, you know? Like, the last song, Let It Happen, it was, I'm trying to fit, like, I'm breaking back into my house, I'm gonna find myself again. And this one, it's at night, it's kind of tempting to see if you float. The benches by the Charles gave me somewhere to go. I feel like I'm home. She's like, I'm feeling like myself again. Yeah, home is not a place. Home is this feeling of self on this album, and I love that.
the boy that I met through someone back in college. She's a weird intellectual. No chance I wish my 20s on random men. Not one of them is smarter than all my
No chance I waste my 20s on random men. That's my favorite line in this.
friends. No, I'm not gonna miss the way he kicked me in my bed while sleeping.
Oh.
And I'm not gonna miss his shitty friends and nights of their binge drinking. And I'm not gonna miss his
This is a very Taylor Swift bridge.
sleeping. And I'm not gonna miss his shitty friends and nights of their binge drinking. And I'm not gonna miss his old inflated ego shallow thinking. And I'm not gonna miss denying that I got my own damn reasons.
Okay.
Try to call my bluff.
This whole album's about my last ex, dude. I'm telling you. Not the sad parts. Maybe a year ago, it was a year and a half ago, it was about it. But like now, I'm not gonna miss it. Blowing smoke. It's about my ex.
It's always funny until it's not.
All right, we're going right into I Knew It, I Know You. Come on. Okay, is it gonna be sad? It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad.
I swear to God, I haven't thought
Yep.
of you in ages.
I've not.
I've lived a lot, I've loved and lost, I've let the rain in.
Ooh, I love that line. Oh, shit.
Pretty sure, I mean I've heard you never faced it. I understand, I changed your plans, I had to, baby. And all I did was right by me. I heard that almost killed you. Well, I knew it, I know you, I called it.
Damn.
And I think that you earnestly have waited on apologies, but I can't pretend that I'm sorry.
I'm not.
I'm on the ground. How's the weather on your planet? And then
Strings.
the noise is loud. It's how you stand.
Okay, here's the thing. It's really not sad. It's kind of triumphant. Like you're gonna continue living in your delusion, and I'm here on the ground, bitch. Like, yeah, I'm not sorry. You know, we went our separate ways. I gave you all I had. You went and fucked it up, and I left. So it is what it is.
If you'd meet me out, we could talk, we could get it,
Ooh.
we could both calm down.
Oh.
It all
Okay.
changed for me, and I told you.
Oh, wow.
You had the wrong idea about me. You don't know how to step outside yourself. It's not my fault you can't sit with the hard thing. You really thought you would get what you wanted. You really thought you would get what you wanted.
Oh, that was pretty. Well, that song will speak for itself. Yep. That's yep. Yep. That one is all too relatable. All too relatable. I think that outro, that switch up from the bridge to the outro is so pretty. That outro is so pretty. I like how it's just like a narrative. It's just like, let me just get these thoughts out and then I'm done with them. It feels cathartic. That's just, I love that one. I love that. So far, here we go. Here's a ranking since we're we're a little over halfway through the album. My ranking, are you ready for this? I think that beat it. I Knew It, I Know You is my number 1. All right. Risk is my number 2. Us is my number 3. I Love You, I'm Sorry is 4. Let It Happen is 5. Felt Good About You is 6. Blowing Smoke is 7. And Tough Love is 8. That is my ranking currently. So my tops are I Knew It, I Know You, Risk, and Us. Yeah. I have heard Good Riddance because Amanda and I went and saw Gracie live last time she was in Nashville, and we listened to Good Riddance beforehand before going to the show. So I've heard that, but then I've not heard anything else that she's ever done. So if YouTube and stream, if you guys would be interested in me doing the rest of her discography, which I guess would be, I've never heard Everywhere Everything, the Noah Kahan bit. I've heard Good Riddance. I've never heard This Is What It Feels Like. I've not heard that EP or Minor. So, I mean, if you guys would be interested in more of her discography, I'm happy to do it. So I would love to see your other stuff. Where should I start? Should we start from the beginning? Should we start with Minor? You know, I used to listen to Good Riddance at 3 a.m. in the shower. Are you okay? Were you okay listening to Good Riddance in the shower at 3 a.m.? Like, we need to check on you. Let's not do that again. That feels like we were not in the best headspace ever. All right, next up is Gave You I, Gave You I. Oh.
You were the crash and now I break. Gave you my best days, gave you the deep pain. Gave you I, gave you I, gave you I, gave you I. My you wanted, was I self-appointed? I slowly moved into your house. All of my dark.
There's the house reference again. I slowly moved into your house. I slowly became what you wanted me to be. I love that this is across the whole album. It's like, honestly, the album isn't as much like a love or a breakup story as it is of like losing and finding herself over and over again as she gets in and out of this relationship that she felt like took her away from herself.
Blue covered it for you, but I'm just so embarrassed now.
All of my dark blue covered it for you. That is such a Taylor Swift lyric. That's such a Taylor Swift lyric.
You got bored and I felt used. Now I'm all sad about it.
Oh. Eep.
I sat and listened.
That gave you I, gave you I, gave you I, my honest commitment. That's such a Taylor Swift melody too. You can just, I love hearing the girlies and the guys and the thems who like grow up listening to Taylor Swift and like go to the songwriting school of Taylor Swift, like Conan Gray, Sabrina, Olivia, Gracie. You can like hear it. You can hear the influence on some of their songs.
Floorboard holding it down. You
Maisie, for sure, Maisie.
off running away from something that I have nothing to do with now. And could you not deny the truth? 'Cause I know just what happened. Nothing left to say, 'cause you're not over her now, are you?
Oh, These lyrics hurt. I think this is the most like, it makes me want to curl up in a ball in the bathtub. This song I think is the saddest one on the album. Damn, that switch from I'm all sad about it to I'm so sad about it, that made a large difference. That like it just more pointed, like I'm all sad about it feels like dismissive, and like I know exactly what happened, now I'm all sad about it and I'm so sad about it is like I'm like accepting that's like I'm so fucking sad. But I don't know, you know what I mean? All right, we're going in a normal thing.
It's a normal thing to fall in love.
Oh no.
With stars. When the lights are low and right at all their favorite bars. And the story you want is the story you get. Are you special or was this all scripted in his head?
Oh, it's like you fall in love with a movie star and the story you want is what you get. And she's like, did he, like, was this his plan all along? Damn.
I remember when I saw your face not long ago. I didn't know it for most of my life.
Oh, I love that. Do you hear that percussion in the background?
Most of my life. Don't worry, I know I'll see you again. What a show, but I don't recommend getting close. It's how it goes, but I'll see you again. Couldn't you go quiet?
The strings just crept in on this verse. Oh, they're so pretty. Dude, they Aaron Dessner in his production, like he knows the perfect placement of strings on songs to where it's impactful, but it doesn't get overused throughout the album. You changed my life, but I guess I'll see you. Like for it's like that same line in Us. It's like give them 10 months and they'll be clean. They'll move on from it. But for you, it was like life-changing and impactful. All right, we're going right into Good Luck, Charlie. I think, well, okay, no, we're not because I'm going to talk, obviously. But like, I think that's my least favorite on the album, but I get the impact and I think the lyrics are beautiful, but I don't come away from that song being like, I know every word of it, you know, like, which not all songs have to be catchy, for sure not. But like, I come away from that being like, okay, that was pretty, that was beautiful. If I hear it, I won't skip it. But like, I think that's at the bottom for me, at least. I know you guys in the comments are going to be like, normal thing. No, it's like fair. Maybe it'll grow on me. Songs grow on me. All right. Good luck, Charlie.
You keep a picture of Audrey inside of your wallet.
Well, Audrey is her best friend. You keep a picture of Audrey inside your wallet, and then the song is Good Luck, Charlie. So maybe she's writing this about like her, like almost like her in the third person, you know?
He made you live out that nightmare and you nearly lost it.
I took my meds, and I've not taken the cannonball pictures yet.
You made a joke and you watched it go over his head. And now it all comes down to you.
Damn, her voice gets so low there. Holy shit.
It all. This isn't what you.
Didn't it? We got very like introspective and slow and sad, like out of nowhere. Like we went downhill from, not like downhill in quality, but like downhill in emotions from Gave You, I Gave You. And like now this, I'm just, Help.
You know that it's her or nothing.
It's her or nothing.
Now when you fly over Michigan, I'll
Is she from
bet
Michigan?
see her.
Damn. Okay, so Gracie did say in an interview with Billboard, Gracie said Good Luck Charlie is about witnessing the end of a relationship between two friends, having a lot of love for both people, half mourning and half wishing well for everyone involved. So I know that she's JJ Abrams' daughter, but like I didn't know if like he lived in Michigan for, I don't know where the fuck he lives, you know. So Audrey is her best friend. So I wonder if like Audrey had a friend and there was a breakup, and then Gracie kind of like wrote this about this third person who Audrey and her like had a breakup, kind of. I'm gonna be honest though, like the slow I gave you Normal Thing and Good Luck Charlie almost feel like just like a long like verse to me, like a long narrative. That like those aren't gonna be my favorite ones. Like I think they fit on the album, I think they make sense, but for the same reason the main TTPD album I like more than the anthology is because I think some of the slower songs with the Aaron Dessner production just kind of feel like they go on, and I'm, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, but it's just like a thing in taste. Like, and then the same, like I know so many of you guys like Riot Christian is like, I know like those are my favorites. Like I feel so many of you guys are like, no, I love the anthology more than TTPD. Like I love the slow songs that are very introspective and the lyrics are the most important thing. Like Lana Del Rey's latest album, it reminds you of that. Yeah. Like, so I don't know. And like those, but like at the same time, these are songs that in a couple months I'll find myself listening to and being like, okay, wait, that's grown on me. And actually, like I watched Taylor do the surprise song for Peter. And when I first heard Peter, I was very much like, that's not my thing, you know, like it's a pretty song, but whatever. And now I love Peter. So I don't know. I think those just have to grow on me. And like they're good songs, you know, she's a fucking good songwriter. But if I had to pick songs off this album, I'm going to risk I Knew It, I Know You, like Blowing Smoke, I Love You, I'm going for the first half of the album, I think, you know. But let me know your thoughts in the YouTube comments and be nice, you know. We can all have our preferences. All right, next up is Free Now. We've got 2 songs left.
This isn't what you want. It's only
Ooh,
how you feel.
I like this. I like the synth.
Openly admit, I can feel it when we talk.
I like, is that a synth or a bass? Like what, like on that, like underneath that? I love that.
I know that you're removed. I swear that I'm not mad at you, but I can't share your bed now.
Oh,
I can't imagine when you go home. Does she follow like an echo?
bridge time. Okay. All right, guitar.
It's a pain that I caught you at a bad time. It's
Yep.
a shame that I memorized your outline. You were straight up with me, you were so kind, but I knew what you knew.
I love that. It's a, wait, what was it? It's a, hold on, let me look on Genius. It's a pain that I caught you at a bad time. It's a shame that I memorized your outline. I love that. I fucking love that.
It's a shame that I memorized your outline. You were straight up with me, you were so kind, but I knew what you knew. Honey, great minds. It was harsh 'cause I lost what I wanted.
It's not happy.
I was brave when I kissed you in London. We're collateral here and we got it. Hope you find somewhere safe for your baggage. Every page that I wrote,
Oh.
you were on it. Feel you deep in my bones, you're the current. And I showed no restraint, it was something I was scared of till you made me love it. If you find yourself
Oh, okay.
if there is a right time, never been less empty. All I feel is
Oh, that was good. That's happy. Never been less empty. All I feel is free now. That's like bringing it back to felt good about you. Like I've never felt full. Oh, it is full circle. Felt good about you as I've actually never felt fuller since you're gone. And now I've never been less empty. All I feel is free now. So it's like we've made it full circle as she's back and she's worked through this almost the second relationship, or this at least mourning the first one. And now she's feeling like herself again. She's feeling like home. Ooh, I like that one. I think the real beauty of this song is in the bridge going into that outro. I think that's where you're really like sitting in, you're listening to the lyrics. Like I think that's the uptick of it. I like that a lot. And that was written by Gracie and Aaron. Yeah, I love the ending of that song. I love the ending of that. I think the beginning is like one of the, so for you guys who like as Christian said, I like the slow winding songs. If you're like a slow winding song person, the beginning of it's definitely got you, but it's a beautiful build up to that bridge and that outro where you're just like bopping. You're like, where are we going next? Oh my God, is she feeling better? Is it still hurting? Like what? And it's this beautiful story of like, actually, I am full again. I found myself again. So I love how this album overall, it is happier than Good Riddance in the sense of like she's exploring more of this feeling of healing after a breakup rather than sitting in the breakup, if you know what I mean. You know? So, all right, last song on the album is Close to You. Okay, synth. Okay. Oh, wow. This is much more electronic than I'm used to from her. Hold on. Hold up. This is not produced by Aaron Dessner. I repeat, this is not produced by Aaron Dessner. This is produced by Gracie and Sam De Jong. Come on. Give me the thing. Who are you? Who are you? Who has written, he produced on Stay, which is I guess one of Gracie's earlier things. Oh, Amanda produced Woman's World by the correct Woman's World by Little Mix. Worked on Marina stuff. Okay. Lennon Stella stuff. All right. So this is going to be poppier. All right. This is an older song and a fan favorite. So she put it on here. Okay. So that's why it's the last song of the album. It's the closer. Because it's definitely not the vibe of the album, but you get there and it's like a nice, like, whoa, wait, what's happening? Like you're like back to life after like we got sad. Well, not sad. Like slow, introspective, and now we're like, whoa, this change in production. Interesting. Of course, I do think of you when I think of Little Mix. I hope you think of me. Sam also worked on some songs from Pink's Trust Fall. Oh, okay. Shiro, we love this one. Okay. All right. Let's start it over.
I don't got a single problem with provocative.
Okay.
Smoky dark, crowded room. I need nothing under pink light in June.
Ooh, okay.
Cool, but then all of a sudden you saw me look at you. I burn for you, and you don't even know my name.
Okay.
You asked me to, I'd give up everything to be close to you.
Okay.
The trigger on the gun I gave you when we met. You could be mine tonight.
Okay.
I burn for you. Just let me go close to you, close to you, close to you. I burn for you.
Okay. We're down.
To be close to you. Oh, the
Ooh.
trigger on the gun
I love.
when we met. I wanna
Is that like a distorted guitar or percussion? I love that little pop.
close to you.
Okay.
Close to you, close to you.
I love that. That is a lot of fun. Okay, so what Gracie said, we have some things Gracie said about Close to You. I wrote Close to You 7 years ago. 7 years ago, and we made a demo that I posted 20 seconds of, and you somehow cared about it enough for us to revisit the song 7 years later. Close to You was initially not part of The Secret of Us. It's from a different time entirely. We had finished the whole record top to bottom, but I heard you loud and clear consider this one a bonus track, pre-deluxe. Oh, there's gonna be deluxe. I'm really grateful for the encouragement from everyone online who let me know they still want to hear the song after all this time. It makes me want to dance with them, and I can't wait until we get to do that. Oh, that's cute. Damn, 7 years ago. Dang. It still, like, fits on the album, though. Like, I don't know. It makes sense as, like, this last, like it's almost the pro, like, felt good about you is, like, the pre... And Close to You is like the post, and the real album is like Risk through Free Now. Yeah, we do, Amanda. We need to go see her again. It's just a thing. We are gonna see Gracie every time she comes through Nashville, for sure. So yeah, I love that. Yeah, I think my top on the album are still I Knew It, I Know You. Yeah, Risk, Let It Happen, and Us. I think those are still my top 4, but it's a great album top to bottom. I definitely love the first half more than the second half, but again, I'm not the windy slow song kind of person in general, but it's definitely an album that I relate very much to, like, and I'm gonna listen to straight through. I really do love anything this woman does. I love that she's got consistent production with Aaron. I love that she writes with her best friend. I love her thoughtful, honest lyrics from top to bottom. I love the perspective that she writes from, like, on Good Luck Charlie. I love the happiness and Free Now. I love this, like, performative love kind of concept and Normal Thing. I love the honesty and Gave You, I Gave You. I love the whole album. I really do. So if this was your first time listening to Gracie, thank you. And if you've heard this album before, and please let me know your thoughts. Let me know if we should start from the beginning of Gracie's discography and YouTube. I will see you next time.
We got a trail of clothes lead into more. Honey, one last time, then shut the door. Is this a game, baby? Who's keeping score? Thinking we should talk.